If your parents did manual labor and you do white collar work now, it may be hard to see your work as work. Now, I know this is TikTok and there's a lot of, anti work sentiments on here, and that's fine. I'm all about not overworking yourself. But culturally, there is a social class difference because working class people, it's very culturally reinforced to overwork yourself. And a lot of those jobs, like manual blue collar jobs or a lot of pink collar jobs and service work, have very tangible job outcomes and goals and tangible labor and leave you physically exhausted. And so when you move up in class and you move into more cognitive labor and white collar jobs, it can be a bit of an identity crisis when you're like, am I really working? I'm sitting down all day. I was recently discussing this at a workshop that I was giving for a group of first generation professionals at a company where they asked me to go over the unwritten rules of work for people from low income backgrounds. And I started the workshop by telling them that I realize that this is a struggle, that it can feel like you're in a very privileged position. You don't have room to complain. You don't have room to be tired. But the truth is that your job in white collar comes with so many other unwritten rules and corporate games, and that is also work. So if we don't acknowledge the cognitive emotional labor that you're doing at your white collar job, we also don't acknowledge how much additional labor people from marginalized background, like lower income background, marginalized racial groups, marginalized gender groups, etc., neurodiverse people have to do the same job. So be grateful for where you come from, be grateful for where you are, and know that just because you are sitting down and doing cognitive labor doesn't mean you don't deserve some rest.